So I have two options for primer, and whatever products I'll be showing all will be a drugstore brand. I'm not going for higher end or something very expensive, so I wanted to make it budget friendly, and which is the products which are really easily available in India. So yeah, so keeping those things in mind, I am doing this video. So for primer I have two options. One is L'Oreal Base Magique, this one, and another is a very pocket friendly, which is aloe vera gel, this one aloe vera. So yeah, why we need primer? So basically when you apply primer on your skin, it helps your foundation to blend easily, and it acts as a skin barrier, your naked skin and your makeup. So when you apply makeup on your skin, you're actually those makeups gonna stay for long hours, and obviously you can have breakouts for that. So when you apply a base, it is not directly, when you apply makeup, it is not directly going to your skin, it is actually in the layer of your primer, and it actually helps your foundation also to blend very smoothly. So this I have seen, when you don't apply any primer, somehow if you apply directly on your face, it looks a bit cakey, and if you have too much of oily skin, your foundation melt very start melting very fast. So that's the first point. So जो भी अगर आपको प्राइमर में उतना इन्वेस्ट नहीं करना, इन मार्केट बहुत सारे प्राइमर्स है जो कॉस्ट फ्रेंडली है. Now it's like in L18 or ELF is there, then Lakme, I think it's in the 600 range, Oriflame. You get a lot of primers, but I have taken this one because this one makes your skin, because this is a matte first thing, it makes your skin so smooth, and it has no silicone and everything, and the consistency is like, it's very thick. When you drop it, it's very thick, so you need very little, and it's gonna spread on your face. And next is aloe vera gel. So now I have just put aloe vera gel and I've just blended the foundation. So it is, I find it's pretty good. So yeah, aloe vera gel, and if you use the professional, you have two options, but use something on your skin before you apply foundation. So I would say yes, there is a need of primer. If you want your aloe vera gel to stick longer time, just do one thing: take some of aloe vera gel on your palm and just put a drop of glycerine and just mix it and apply it. So because it has glycerine, it will hold your foundation longer time, and it doesn't give that oiliness, because glycerin is very good, it maintains your pH balance of your skin. So yeah, there's nothing like कि oily skin वाले नहीं लगा सकते हैं और dry skin वाले लगा सकते हैं, nothing like that. If you are not looking for primer but still you want to go for a pocket friendly one, just buy one aloe vera gel, put one drop of glycerin, and you're good to go. So yeah, there is a need of primers before you put any makeup on. That's my whole point. So next I'm gonna talk about foundation, because after primer you are supposed to put foundation on your skin. So foundation, I personally have 3 drugstore foundation. One is Chambord Enriched Revitalizing Makeup, and this I'm currently wearing. It is so true color for my skin, it is exactly my skin. Now next is Dream Satin, which is from Maybelline, and the last one is, which was like you will hear a lot of time, which is Maybelline Infallible 24 Hour. So let me talk individually. So first thing, ये सारे foundation drugstore brand है. Now talking about higher end first, I think both are same costed me same. So yeah, first thing, this foundation is like long lasting one, like it has written 24 hours, and I have used it. It exactly doesn't break out after even if it's 6-7 hours, it doesn't break out, like, and doesn't give you cakey face also. It blends very smoothly and it's very lightweight, and it's full coverage. If you have a lot of marks on your skin, obviously go for this Infallible one. Now talking about when you go to store for buying foundation, what are the points you should keep it in mind? So yeah, first thing is when you buy foundation, मैक्सिमम टाइम आप देखते हो कि स्टोर कीपर आपको फाउंडेशन का शेड दिखाने के लिए सॉरी इट हैज़ अ पंप सॉरी सो फाउंडेशन का शेड दिखाने के लिए आपके हाथ में पंप करता है like a drop, and then they will show you like blend it. It is so smooth, it is so blendable, and you start blending it. So and they will tell ki see madam आपके दोनों हाथ का difference you can see how gorgeous bright and this thing is looking, and this hand is like not very nice. So by seeing this we tend to buy, correct? Now coming to the point, first thing, concept of applying foundation here or here is exactly very wrong concept. Whenever you're buying foundation you should try it on your face or something like jawline, which is this. So obviously हमारा skin color जो होता है ये और this color won't be same, obviously it will differ. So has like I don't think any person will have hand and face color will be same, and you should not buy foundation on the basis of your hand color, because your hand skin is color is different and your face is different. So whenever you are buying foundation, बहुत टाइम स्टोर में बोलते हैं कि just apply it on your face and see the difference. That's very good if you are applying, but if you have still makeup on your face and you don't want to remove it, then obviously you cannot apply that. So what I do, just take some like so, and I'm just gonna draw a line like this. You can see the difference. Can you see? You can see it's a bit white. When I went to purchase this, I was literally a bit confused, because when I was blending it, it was actual my skin, and I had one more tone. Now this is in the shade, if you are wondering which is the shade, this is 200 golden sand. Yeah, the shade is golden sand. Now I did that blending. If I don't use beauty blender, just try to blend it. Now people have concept कि foundation means you look very fair. No, it's exactly wrong concept. आप foundation लेते हो इसलिए to hide your marks, first thing. Second thing, to make your skin looks bit glowy and dewy kind of finish. जहाँ पे जब भी आपके marks और scars ढक जाते हैं, your face exactly looks very bright and dewy and glowy kind of thing. So that is the concept we buy foundation, and it looks bit fresh for longer time, because it controls sweat and everything. So that is the concept. We don't buy foundation to look fair. So I think ये बहुत लोगों का wrong concept है. Now obviously it has improved a lot, but don't buy foundation to look fair. Exactly, buy foundation to make your skin like more glowy, dewy, or you want to hide, more presentable, simple. I'm not buying foundation to look fair. So that is the wrong concept, and don't buy foundation which is not matching to your skin tone. If it is not matching to your skin tone, you are gonna look like white ghost, and your neck and this too will look different, and you will look exactly like ghost. So yeah, that was the thing. Now coming to this, this is Maybelline. I think it was also a very nice product, and you might have seen a lot of YouTubers was raving about this product. This is specially formulated for dry skin. It's very good because I have exactly a dry skin problem. So now I'll show you this one shade. Just taking a drop, and I should swatch it in this. Now this is again bit in yellowish kind of. So like this, and I'm gonna blend it. like so, and you see it is so blendable and it's very smooth, exactly my skin. It is not showing. If you can see in both the cheeks I have different foundation on. So yeah, and if I want to blend it on my hand, it's very light actually. What I like, the formulation is very nice, it's very light. This is my hand with and without foundation, you can see the difference. So this is what, obviously when you hide your marks and everything you look a bit fair, so that's a different story. So yeah, to third, one of my favorite, Chambord Invest Revitalizing Makeup. Why I'm blabbering. So revitalizing makeup, this one from Chambord, and this is my recent purchase. And this also comes with pump, and it costed me almost same like under 1400 like L'Oreal one, and Maybelline was I think under 700 something. So you see, this is my skin. It exactly my skin. Oh, okay, I should have used in this instead of that. So I'm gonna swatch it in this hand. It is very light. Okay, I just wanted to show you on my hand because I've used on my face. So it looks same only. So this, if I want to show you on my face, this is again bit in yellowish color, and where I should use somewhere where, well, I have already foundation on. I'm gonna swatch it here itself. See, it's exactly my skin. I'm given nice coat. So when I blend, and just stretch it till your neckline. So yeah, I can see a close-up for my skin. So it is very much blendable. That's what I wanted to share for this one. So all these three comes with pump, and all these three are my favorites. Although I am not a person to wear foundation everyday basis, that's why it's like almost too much products are there. So if you're like me, not using too much foundation occasionally, then just to make your skin bit glowy dewy, I have two options. Again, it's from L'Oreal. I'm not a loyal, L'Oreal has not sponsored me, but I have literally purchased a lot of products from L'Oreal. So this one I literally love, L'Oreal Paris the Mineral True Match. So if you're applying this, you don't need primer, you don't need, just apply sunscreen or something, whatever your moisturizer, and apply this. It's in, and just please ignore this sellotape because मेरे से ये टूट गया था and I just fixed it. So it comes like this, the dust is inside, and trust me, if you are a person not having much of scars or not having much of skin problems, you can exactly go for it, and you can use it every day because it's a mineral powder. Somehow whenever I apply, I feel like I have some coverage, although it doesn't give coverage, but it gives a very nice shine to your face and very dewy face. So I literally love the product, which is true, and I'm in the shade, and it has 15 SPF also. I'm in the shade, what? I'm in shade. Yeah, sorry. I'm in the shade golden beige. So yeah, and again, if not this, you have the option of L'Oreal Infallible Compact. So when sometimes I'm going office and I just apply sunscreen and I just apply this and the regular eyeliner or something and lipstick, I'm good for the day because it's very matte. And when you apply this too, you don't need any primer, just apply your moisturizer or sunscreen and you're good, and you just directly apply this, so you're out of the primer and everything. And both the things are very light, it doesn't feel, and obviously you don't expect a very high coverage. It's just to make your face fresh, just 1-2 hours, and after that obviously you'll sweat and all, and it will go off. So just to have that thing clear, it doesn't give you coverage or something like that. Now coming to contouring. First I'll talk about concealer. Yeah, so talking to concealer, I have two options for concealer. One is Maybelline Dreamy Touch, which I think I almost finished, and another one is this one, True Match Concealer, which is from L'Oreal, and it is from my new purchase. And this thing I'm literally loving because it blends so smoothly, and so I think I have recently done a no foundation on makeup, and I used only this one just to, because this will highlight and cover your dark circle or redness or any marks. So this is, I think, the best when it comes to blending, and you don't need anything, no foundation, just apply on the spot and just cover with compact or something, and you're good for the day. And it exactly, the less you apply, and it looks seamlessly very pretty. So yeah, now talking about concealer. When you buy concealer, what are the things you should don't buy concealer which is exactly matching to your skin tone like foundation. You should keep this. When you buy foundation, आपको अपने exactly skin tone से मिलता हुआ खरीदना चाहिए. But when you buy concealer, you should take one shade lighter than your skin tone. Means अगर इसका 3 shade है, light, medium and dark, so I have the lighter one, because if I take the medium one, it is just exactly my skin tone. So अगर वो exactly मेरे skin color का होगा तो it will not hide my dark circle. So there would be no difference if I apply foundation or concealer. So concealer are exactly used for highlighting purpose also. Like you can highlight your nose, this part, and conceal this under eyes. So I want to show you the color. It is very smooth actually. It gives a brightness to your part. Like if I blend only this part, you can see it gives a brightness to this part. So obviously if you have pimples or something, just pop like that anywhere. Like I don't have pimple actually, and you're gonna blend it with beauty blender, and it will look bit light. Then you have to set with compact powder. So that's the concept before you buy concealer. और ऐसा कुछ concept नहीं है कि concealer foundation के पहले लगाना चाहिए या बाद में. You can apply as per your wish. अगर आपको चाहिए कि आप पहले ही अपने spots को conceal करना चाहते हो, you can conceal it. Just apply under your eyes. If you have pimple marks here, to highlight, that's it, you did. Then apply, blend it, then apply foundation. Then if you feel like highlighting again, just put here and here with this concealer. Or if you have highlighter loose powder, it's good, you don't need to use again. So that is the thing for highlighter. So this is again as per your wish. But if you are doing any heavy eye makeup, so I would say ki first do the eye makeup and then apply concealer, because a lot of fallout will happen because of eyeshadow dust and everything. So आपके under eyes में darkness हो जाता है if you try to remove this. So apply the foundation later and just buff with little bit of powder. If you have loose powder or anything, baby powder, you can do it. Just bake and just remove. So this part will be lighter and it looks very nice. Now the second question is, do we exactly need these brushes and this beauty blenders? Do we need it? Yes, there would be an result if you use brushes and blenders on your skin to blend this all. So when you use your hands, see my hands, like totally products are like sticked. So when you use your hands, it is not very smoothly blending, and if you have more of products, so you will be messing up with the products. Just excuse my beauty blender because I have used the product now and I have not cleaned it. So when you use beauty blender, first thing, beauty blender use करने से पहले just make it wet and sponge the water off and then use it. So it will be a bit wet. और आप जब भी ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर से like थोड़ा ड्रॉप्स लिए फाउंडेशन को और आप जब लगाते हो, just sponge it like this, तो क्या होता है, जो excess product होता है वो sponge में ही रहता है, and exactly you're blending it very well. And if you use brush also, But this is a kind of blushing and compact brush, not a foundation brush. If I want to, I have this brush set which I've purchased from Amazon, like this. It has all eyeshadow and face brushes also, and it was costing me I think around 700 something, so it was really nice buy. So अगर foundation brush तो ये है, क्योंकि obviously इसमें mention भी होगा. So I have used quite a bit. This is the foundation brush because it has a somehow like this one pointed thing, so you apply like this and it is blendable. But still I feel कि Beauty Blender does the better job compared to brush because it's easy to blend, simple. So excess product जो इसमें absorb होता है और it gives a seamless thing. When you use your hand and rub somewhere, you can find lines and all. It is not totally absorbed in your skin nor in your hands, and somehow it looks messy. So yes, if you can, and these are not very costly, you can buy always in Amazon in a very discounted price like 250 or 100. Even the sponges, you get it in drugstore also. You will be available some sponges, and the sponge actually works better. And whenever you apply, just clean the brush to avoid any kind of breakout in your skin. So yeah. The next and last part is I'm gonna talk about contouring. So what is nowadays we are hearing a lot of time, contouring, sculpting face and everything. So for contouring I have three options. One is Lager Velvet contour stick. So it came me with a broken, so I cannot twist it to show you. So this is this color, and this is the contour stick which is in cream formulation, and I have the powder one, which one is L'Oreal. So it has with one highlighter shade which is yay for you, and one contour shade. And you don't get shades in L'Oreal, it has only one shade which is one brown. Matlab you don't have different choices of shades, but in this you have I think you have two shades, one dark brown, light brown, and then some blushes in the same format, but I've taken only this. And the next one again you would have known, I have used this Lakme Absolute Sun-Kissed Bronzer. So when you say bronzer, contouring stick, it's almost same. So why we use contouring, I want to talk on that. So when you take this stick contour, means cream contour, people have some chubby, although I have like naturally some like not very chubby thing, I have natural hollows, so still I want to enhance. अगर आपके बहुत chubby cheeks हैं and you want to make your face bit sculpted, means you don't want a round face, so just to sculpt the face we use contour. And जब भी आप foundation लगाते हो, compact लगाते हो, blush लगाते हो, जो भी लगाते हो, तो आपका face वो मतलब blunt लगता है. It's like totally white and there is no definition. Naturally हमारा skin tone, if you sometimes you analyze, naturally हमारा skin tone जो होता है, we have natural tans, like here this skin will be bit pinkish or whitish, again here will be bit tanned one, so that's why we look, our skin look very natural. But जब भी हम foundation लगा लेते हैं and compact, so we look totally, although you buy your skin type also, but still you look bit white and blunt and flat surface. So just to define your natural curves, like these are the curves, these are your cheekbones to enhance so that you look bit slim, and these are your temples of forehead so that you look bit natural, not totally white. So I'll show you. So what I do, I like, this is my hollows of the cheek, just take from this of, this is your ear and this one the middle part, and just make us just do a kind of duck pout, and you can see here the line, just make a straight line like this, and this part, and same you can do with the nose, like so. So I've already done contouring a little bit, but still I'm showing, I'm just using the sponge to blend it. So nose, obviously your nose will be defined, and this you again blend like this. I have applied on top of my makeup, so it is getting a bit difficult. And just blend it like that. You should not have any harsh lines. Lines nahi dikhne chahiye. Just blend it softly and do the same thing for this thing. Now once you can see this thing looks very narrow, which is, yeah, everybody wants this. So now suppose I have the stick and still I want to set with powder. Obviously when you're using any cream product, you have to set with powder. So again you can use either of this. So I'm going to use this one. I'm just gonna take some, this is again bronzer, contouring, can say the same, and just gonna buff it out wherever I have made. So if you don't have this one, you are gonna just set with compact, but you make sure you should not blend, otherwise blend too much with the contour if you don't have the powder one. Just blend it and apply the blusher, so yeah, you'll be fine. So you can see, so you get this kind of lines, I mean the illusion of you have the hollow cheeks. And I have in this, I want to show that we have highlighter shade also. So once you're done with contouring, you have done the blush, just take this highlighter shade and I'm gonna blend it. I'm using the same brush. So this is your highlighting thing. So when we highlight on the nose like so. You can get this shine. Use the hand also. And gonna use on this temples. So yeah. So this is what exactly I wanted to share for this one. So contouring, highlighting, foundation and everything, it includes everything, and this is how it looks. Although I've already completed my makeup when I was doing, but I just wanted to show you like how you have to apply.